O Adonai, et lux domus Israel, qui mois
Well, I hope you've noticed now that each O antiphon starts with an O, and it's meant to be a little O moment of awe and wonder. So the antiphon for today: O Adonai, Lord and ruler of the house of Israel, who appeared to Moses in the burning bush and gave him the law on Sinai, come and redeem us with your outstretched arm. Now, for some of us, some of that language might be a bit difficult when we think of lords and rulers. And we think about the news today of rulers who rule with domination and oppression rather than with mutuality and respect. So it can be a bit difficult. We gaze up at rulers or we kneel down with our eyes cast down to the ground. In the Bible, the word Lord is used 450 times instead of the word Yahweh, which is more like a soft breath, a whisper. In our story today, Moses is distracted by a burning bush, and he's curious and goes over to have a look at it. And as he comes closer, God speaks to him. Take off your shoes because this is holy ground. So we've got a Lord who is a ruler and a giver of the law, but also a God who hides in a bush and waits for Moses. I wonder how many times God has been trying to attract my attention and I haven't noticed. I'm trying to teach myself to notice more when I think that God might be trying to tell me something. So this week, a cat walked across my garden with a dead bird in its mouth, and it helped me to reflect on seizing the day that God had given me. And then a text message from a friend to see if I was all right reminded me of love and the unconditional love that God has for me. When we reflect on these moments, that is prayer. If you want to hear what God has to say to you, you have to be ready to listen. In Advent, God's outstretched arm invites us to come closer. And God comes to us in many ways, in a lighted bush, a quiet moment at the beginning of the day, a quiet word from a friend. God likes to be unpredictable. Holy ground is all around. Days pass and years vanish, and we walk sightless among miracles. God, fill our eyes with seeing, fill our minds with knowing, and let there be moments when your presence, like flames, illumines our path. Amen.
Veni ad redime